What is up, people? Welcome to GreaverTV. We're here with the second map for tonight in our Alienware Arena Grand Final. And of course, this is Team Immunity versus Team Sequential Gaming. First map taken out in what wasn't actually a stomping, 5-1 by IM. It was a bit closer than the scoreline would suggest. Either way, the points don't lie. And although this is SQL's best map comparatively, oh, Prime, what is this rollout that you talk of? It will be interesting to see what happens. I've got No Mercy casting with me tonight in this match for $2,700. How's it going, dude?
Yeah, evening, Griever. I'm interested to see Bulk going balcony that's rolled out.
Whoa, taking
Yuki going bottom left. Yeah, demo up on the crate and suiciding.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
High
Man!
Proud, just to show what gunboats allow you to do when just suicide in and then have an exit strategy.
Pretty much, and look at that cleanup.
I honestly don't know what just happened. There was like this close rollout and then just suddenly red, kill blue.
Yeah,
Sheep's gonna die as well, and round's over.
Pretty much 100% Uber advantage, no players up.
Yeah, round's over.
Well, they are going to have full coming up right now, but with 100% Uber advantage, and look, team not screwing around, walking straight on. I can't see this ending very well.
The only way they can lose this is if their scouts have a total brain fart and decide to die. Bulk's in the corner. They haven't got enough kills, but now they got the ground, yeah. Both these teams are way beyond the skill level. Scoring up is as simple as that one. And nice to see a pretty brutal first round and maybe a third map on the works.
And what is happening with the demos tonight? What is happening?
Is Prime botching them? It looks alright to me.
Prime slightly botched his first one, but Bulk just completely wrecked that one. Oh, he's going to get there. He's sticky, waiting for him. 20 health. Solo Scout also peeking at Garage. You see the soldier coming around real aggressive. That'll be Rain taking out Bonobo.
Wow.
Straight around the left-hand side. Obviously, you're going to see the bomb from the IM soldiers to clean up Spitty in return. That was always going to be the way that went down. And both Blue Scouts are going to have to fall out here. They just really can't do anything here. Bulk is up.
Time has been added.
That was definitely the Yuki being mad about Bonobo dying rollout and just kind of bleh all over their face. Managed to get Spitty, but
you could
that
see
was
him
the
oscillating.
lose.
Just yeah.
That was the old try to kill their medic and still lose the rollout strat as opposed to try to turn it around with superior numbers or whatnot. So SQL just gonna slow this down, I think. Just grind a bit.
Great, just what I like. I love it when one team is on mid and one is in yard. It's my favourite part about Granary. And we are roughly 20 seconds away from seeing an Uber go off.
I actually think from yard to second is more boring.
Oh, from yard to second.
Yeah, I really hate that one.
That's probably because we spend more time with yard and mid that I think about it more.
No, you're absolutely right. I think there's so many teams these days try to leak left in the situation, and I think it's the worst thing to possibly do. Well, that's not to say it's bad, but like, I don't know. If their demo man is confident, I'll just...
Oh, mid-eat. It's not even going to happen, Rain.
We're doing that strat? I guess.
Yeah.
So boring.
I mean, like, you know, if you were to think of a soldier you'd jump in and give it a try with, it's definitely him, but now that they've given away that player, IM is going to take this advantage. It's just IM. They have to count on
That's not a... That really is an unnecessary of the pop.
They got away with it. I mean, they got the point, but...
Oh, no, I mean Spitty's pop. Spitty pop's first there.
Yeah.
Bonobo's was totally justifiable. He was in a position where it was like, well, Spitty popped, I may as well as well. And, really impressed to see I am capable of pushing in off that one-player ad there. That's not something most teams are able to do correctly.
Prime actually missing out on a kill there. He had enough stickies there to land there. Yuki, excellent DM, still extremely low, falling back to his medic. And Bulk laying so many pipes over the top. He's going to get some stickies in there as well, and they're going to catch Prime. Just a little bit lazy, and the way he fell out there, Yuki so low in the midst of this, and Rain down.
Yeah, Rain just... When Rain's getting healed, he's like, oh wow, I can afford to take damage, and ends up taking way too much there. Spitty, yeah, they really need... SQL just need to focus here. They've got Uber, so even the play disadvantage, they can hold this pretty comfortably so long as they don't drop players pre-Uber.
Yeah.
Losing Pulver Hat's not a good start. Losing Mikey as well. That's... Yeah, they didn't really handle that one very well, and I'll be surprised if they can pull this out. ×2 cap. Really close to finishing.
You knew that was going to happen. That Aporia was going to come from inside spawn, come back out, and just... Great face. Right, let's see if if Bolt can get his rollout right this time. What? I don't get it. I don't get what's going on. I mean, it's not a massive time penalty. But look at that. Gee, it is. Because now he's on 52 health. He's been locked out from his health pack. Prime is in excellent positioning to put out spam. Soldier's really aggressive on the left.
Nice counter bomb. Really denying Rain and giving them good... They have bad positioning, but I am in really... Like, they can re-push this. Bulk walking forward here. Sheep takes down Mikey, but loses his life. I think this 4v5 they're going to back out now.
Yeah. Well, Aporia just couldn't get to their health pack and they were in that corner for too long. Once you've been in that corner for more than a few seconds, you're fucked.
I got kicked doing activity.
You should possibly try moving your mouse sometime tonight.
I was just watching Yuki and Bolt.
Whatever, you were eating your bloody your whatever's you're
Yeah.
eating. But so of all the interesting Ubers, they are actually going to drop Prime. But Soldier mid combo falling out. Thought they would have had the players. No, and it looks like everyone's going to come out of Z, and we're going to see an absolute train wreck. So Escort dropping a bunch of players there. It was kind of always going to happen. Not falling out quick enough. Bulk jumping up over the top, trying to catch some stragglers. That's not going to happen. But again, they've got the point. They've got all their players up, and Aporia going forward, going aggressive. He's just going to nip into his left yard. And he has to fall out of here, even though there's a bunch of stickies. He should be alright. No, he's being bounced. 12 health, and he will go down. Good work by Prime. Great area control there. Bonobo with his crossbow out. You knew it. You knew it. Bonobo at 98%, jumping around in the midst of players. We know this to happen. And Bulk jumping down. Yuki taking out Povo, trying to go for that pick. The Uber has been popped. See, we've got a pesky scout sitting up by Catwalk, waiting to do something from behind. IM will be forced out here. Is that scout going to be waiting for them? Bonobo is down. Sheep is only on 9 health. And wow, Yuki getting caught in that.
I joined every server that we've been on previously before I joined this one.
Oh, lovely pipe by Bulk. Get a kill for that. Maybe I was tripping.
The control point is being captured.
But yeah, that's kind of all turned to custom for IM. They got a couple of players cleaned up and a really key point on Catwalk there.
Time has been added.
I'm dominating this game.
Dominating, you say?
Yeah. Just like he's been the deciding factor in almost every big fight. It matters, not like the Uber versus no Uber win the round because they're all dead. And his 18 points really reflects that dominance.
Indeed. His area control is just excellent. We see the scout going so aggressive, he comes forward. Povo will go down. Yuki extremely low, he will go down as well.
That was not... Someone asked on the mentoring forums like a week ago, when you do 2 scout Ubers, the correct answer is not there.
Yeah, oh, Bulk's going and medic chasing. He's spotted a Spitty. 1 sticky, 2 sticky. Not enough sticky. I'm sure a scout's going to finish. Oh, Bonobo. Oh man, if that crossbow had connected, he's done that before. He is actually, I think it's Spitty he's killed with that crossbow as he retreats across mid. That was unfortunate. I would have liked to have seen that.
Thanks, Doc.
Spitty, yeah, he did well to live there. Got a slight Uber ad. I'm kind of surprised they're holding 2nd here. And so where I am, they just kind of wander out and go, oh, cool, free yard, we'll take it.
Yeah, pretty much. But just with that Uber, you'd, I don't know, at least hold back on yard maybe?
Yeah, I don't see any downside for at least standing on the left door and going, oh, they're not walking in, maybe we can look scary, menacing. Ooh, nice really scout play by Aporia and Minty. Stolen high ground now, and they can just sit up in that health pack room or lunchbox, whatever teams call it, and just stress SQ out to the point where they just have to give up.
This is interesting. Okay, well they've managed to draw Grey all the way in before the Uber gets popped, which is good. Prime dropping there, Poria in return. Grey Hunter, he's going to go so aggressive on Bulk. Very nice, managing to clean him. They've only got 2 players up. I don't think IM can do anything with this right now, although they do have Hellscream and Sheep up. Whoa.
Yeah, nice work there by IM. Really risky play by Yuki deciding to detach from the medic and kill Spitty instead of like trying to protect Bonobo. But it worked out in the end. Sort of thing he'd criticize me for doing if I was healing him, but then he goes and does it himself.
Yeah.
Bob gonna roll out Pyro on this rollout. Oh, no, he works it out.
So he might be a little bit slow. Let's go and check out Prime.
He's gonna be very slow. Roll out wrong class, get your first jump wrong. In fact, I think it's part of the strategy here. I mean, they've made it part of the strategy because of how insanely slow he is, but
He's not going to be going anywhere near that health pack when he gets, you can kind of expect him to walk out catwalk. No.
I think a heavy would have got there earlier than him.
He's going to jump and take positioning. Look at this. Oh, well, taken out so early along with Euphoria.
They killed themselves.
Gee, God.
Oh.
They got Spitty, and I think that's what they set out to do. In fact, these two...
The objective of the game is to win, not kill the medic.
Oh, no.
Man mode, Hellscream repush, they're doing it. This is man mode.
Oh.
Like.
Oh
God, I hope he gets a quad kill. Oh, they're on the wrong side of the map. Right, so they had to do that.
So they had to get back.
Oh, I thought they just was like, we got Uber advantage, let's go.
No, I did as well. It wasn't until I saw them running right the way around the side and I was like, hang on.
Yeah, they flanking? Alright. Yeah, but I used to get... yeah, the colours make it easy to not get lost on this map.
Supposedly, anyway. At the best of times, I think we've all come out of the wrong, come out of spawn and walked in the wrong direction once or twice.
Oh yeah, on some stupid custom map you've never played before. Well, maybe it's not a stupid map, but you've definitely never played it before, and it's like my OZFL when we played Process, I'd never played it before and spawned and went the wrong way.
Oh, that map.
Bonobo's on 99%, Sticky's around him.
Oh, that is a clutch. That is just the definition of clutch. How did he not die?
IM were all in on that as well. They were like, they 100% believed that Bonobo wasn't going to get the Uber, and Prime committed, and the rest is history. Oh, you can see the adrenaline in the way Bonobo is moving his mouth. It's like, he must have had 40 caffeines, those sort of jitters. I know he plays high sense, but wowza.
Good old Bonobo.
So 17 minutes left. They're still up 2-1, which is obviously where they want to be considering the first map advantage. I really would have hoped that the SQL would have a couple of rounds on them by now, because those fast round rollouts is where they're at their strongest, not in these sort of slow drawn out positions, because this is just playing into IM's ability to drag out the time.
Exactly, SQL can defend all day, but if they can't actually use advantages better than IM can, or at least create them, then yeah. Either way, both teams do have Uber. We're going to see some form of play in just a second.
Maybe in a couple of minutes.
Trying to worm their way up into garage. Scout is up there with Euphoria.
Ooh, bad misplay. You could get the Uber second on him from Bonobo, which is nice, but he's only really going to get a scout kill for it, and they've lost bulk, so...
Yeah. Is Escort going to go around for the wraparound? No.
I don't think they should. They're committing here. Oh, free kill on Prime. That was a package.
That soldier comes
right
back in through top and goes around. Yes, Aporia, he's going to go behind on the pipe. Is he going to be quick enough to save them? I don't think so. If he walks right in and kills Bonobo, what sort of a play is he
stuck on the wrong side of the map. He's got a pain train, so he should back up. Soldier backup is really strong on this map. Like, yeah. If he should just hide there, pray no one sees him, and just back up and win the round.
Oh my god, where is Aporia?
He's on the spawn point. Oh! that they know? Do they know he's back there, or does Prime just randomly sticky point because he feels like it?
I'm not entirely
That
sure.
was the
They
weirdest
can't,
thing
but
I've
they've
ever
Ubered in
seen.
on mid. This is the time to go for it if he's going to.
Our control
Oh, he didn't know. Yeah,
captured. Alert.
I bet this
Control point
backpack
is
will
being
work.
Oh
captured.
man.
It's almost unfortunate that they accidentally killed Bother Hat,
Has been added.
because now he's going to be on the
Control
spawn.
point is being
Oh, poor
captured.
pushing out. He should have just gone for last. Instead of tried to kill the entire team.
Yeah. It would be nice if Ian
Oh,
rolled in
Bulk.
here and rolled over the top of
No,
him, but
they
Bulk.
botched it. Bulk didn't really think that one through. And now Yuki is forced to make a play that he doesn't want to because they're just too forward in bad position. Managing to not really do anything with it, but that's not a surprise. There was not really anything on offer there.
Grey Hunter got out on 13 with the skill stick running right the way across yard and through garage.
So now the old no one in yard for both teams, and the first person to look and realise gets territory for free.
Oh wow, Hellscream getting a kill on Mike. Meanwhile they
Forced
pick
to
up Sheep
pop.
and Z.
I don't really understand why he was forced to pop there. I think that was just bad. So, and I'm seeing Speedy on 150 health too, which kind of confirms in my head that, like, I didn't see the scout might have been up in his grill, like, totally, but that just seems wrong to me.
Yeah. Yuki holding forward on this crate. Looks like we've got players in on the right. Rain is down. Scout trying to pick at that soldier. That's not going to happen. And now SQO is at a singular player disadvantage, although, and IM does have a 30% Uber advantage. Oh, Scout versus Soldier in garage. Nothing will come of that.
Yeah, just really backwards play there. SQL really getting their wires crossed, not really pressing with advantage and then suddenly pressing when they've lost it. Not really sure why. Nice counter Uber, Speedy just getting it up in time by the skin of his teeth. And I am very quick to change game
Bulk,
plan.
how are you alive? 13 health.
Yuki trying to get aggro here on the cap point, and not really the right decision because his team just needs heals. From his health perspective it makes sense, but he just can't afford to die here, and I think IM should just heal up. Let Bulk get some...
I think getting Greyhound is the signal to heal up and do something.
Yeah, they're just too impatient there.
look at
Euphoria
that.
and Sheep are impatient. It was really nice, a double kill there by... it was Rain. Bonobo there with a little... with 4v6, they better pretend you have Uber.
We've got Hellscream behind on the left by the spawn.
Is he gonna back out? I don't... not a player to usually do it. What? Spotted by a
well.
soldier. Quick
Oh,
two-shot. Poor old
You'd
Grey
almost
Hunter.
go. I almost would have. Nah, I suppose he couldn't have gotten in time. It was
He had no
yeah.
choice. He had no choice. This is
He's going to run into Mike and the other scout here. Is he going to be able to get down, drop down? Yes, he will.
yeah, he's already. And they've overcompensated trying to deal with him.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Yuki is going to be able to get the cap here for free. Sheep suicides his life. They traded Ubers. This is messy. These teams are getting worse the longer this
Yeah,
map
they
goes.
really are. It's
Well, not that they're playing bad, but like they were really tight and sharp earlier, and now it's just like do weird shit and hope the other team doesn't understand and fucks up worse than we do.
this is like Jazz tier 2.
Yeah. But Jazz is awesome.
I'm not hating on Jazz. Alright, well even Uber's anyway, so this is going to be SQL holding with Uber. And Sheep on Sniper, this could be interesting. Or he could die. No, not quite. So now move to the other side, pop out. They've got this pretty locked down really, they're compensating for Sheep pretty well. No one wants to go anywhere near that door, I would not recommend it. Look at the kind of sight lines Sheep gets when he's going for a shot like this. It's ludicrous. Oh, Luna Mushi got tired.
I'm just reflecting how boring this is.
Yeah, well, this is true. But
Kill
now
something sheep, get big shots, then we can yell and be like, "Whoa, you shot!"
hey, it's fun. It must be
No,
jaded from tier 2
because they got a
getting
sniper
excited.
now, they have to take their time. Which is fine. They're 2-1 up, and there's 10 minutes left. I think the strategy's down. Sudden change of heart, I guess Yuki got bored. Don't know why. Nothing wrong with being disciplined. They traded Ubers and backed. Well, Bulk and Yuki both taken down. Really nice pipes to play out and counter
Yes,
Uber with Grey
on the
Hunter.
top.
And now with the sniper as well now, it's like their team wiped.
Being contested.
And Hellscream making a play here, not a good time to do it.
Oh, well, I could see that coming a mile away. Greyhound popping out and taking one to the face. They're just going to go aggressive through Z.
I don't understand what I'm doing right now. I don't dislike it. This is super bold. It's not the sort of play they have to make. It's sort of thing. There's no way that Rewan would have made this play right here, right now. But I guess that's why they're different teams.
Oh, Hellscream from behind takes out a scout and then backs out.
Why kill the medic when you can get the free doms, right? Oh,
Yeah.
just too good. Takes down Papa Hat. Might be able to choke the soldier. No, Greyhound finally takes him.
But Greyhound is so low, he's going to have to back to the mid. And with massive heal advantage and player advantage, IM's going to be in there.
Oh, Uber, no Uber. They're going to get a Poria for free. Yuki is just going to get the Uber up in time rather than Bonobo. No scouts though, so I can see them holding this if Prime gets out there in time. Ray needs to do a lot of work here. Nice damage up on the pipe.
Interesting decision for that scout to go over.
These headshots are solid, yeah. Scout coming on the right.
Because they had, I think it might have been Povo who went over. No, it can't have been Povo because the others went down. It must have been the other scout went over to the right to focus down the sniper instead of just focusing down that combo while they had superior players. Obviously, shutting down Sheep was, you know, they needed to do it right then, but I mean, either way, it became kind of inevitable at that point. Anyway, let's go find a demo. And yet again, who am I to judge from the couch? But Prime coming through Garage this time. Aggressive soldier down the side. It's good to see I am trying this, but yeah, it looks like it is going to pay off for them. They are going to be able to clean up those picks. Rain is going to be able to fall out with the medic and the scout. But that is
Felt like
IM's
Bulk
point.
dominated Prime that rollout really hard. Like, had better control. I think Mikey was on half health
Prime just
from the
had
rollout.
no presence at all. When he came out of Garage, he got one sticky out to the right, and then he was caught in the middle of that soldier bomb. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Bulk just had awesome damage output.
Like, if the demo man can afford to put damage on scouts, then it means that he's already won the rollout, and it'll take some pretty big bombs to turn it around.
So Rain holding in his usual spot, up in Garage. Both teams have Uber. What is IM going to do with this? Look like Yuki went
Positioning by the
AFK for a
soldier scout
second
top
there.
right.
Balkan for Z? No, backing out. They lose a Poria, so what, did you see what happened there with Greyhound or Mike?
Yeah, he was just trying to sneak in on the right, jump around, take out Rain, but they called it pretty early and kind of just went in response. Surprised SQL aren't willing to try anything here with a whole soldier av. They're not showing any intent to. Then again, Greyhound would be the one leading it, and he's not really getting healed.
We haven't really seen any opportunities for Spitty to hold yard yet. I'm looking forward to seeing if we can get another god pipe or something. God, a beautiful bounce. But I mean, they're just picking at it at the moment. They're just picking and prodding, seeing what they can do. So they
I think IMF finally got to the point where they've looked at the clock and decided to play that to their advantage.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure last time in this position with 12 minutes left they weren't thinking it, but the way they're playing now seems to suggest it. This is a not really Yuki's natural style of play. There we go. Finally use the Uber. He does what he likes to do. He seems to think that detach up high is a good play.
Yeah, and
Not that I
Greyhound
disagree with
doesn't-
him. It's interesting.
Yeah, and Greyhound didn't even get to do anything with that Uber. The Scout managed to get the health pack and walk out. Sheep down, but they've lost. Oh, look, Greyhounder and Mike down in one go. And Povo stuck in the midst of this fight, but he's going to be on 7 from that sticky. Rest of SQL out onto the left. Honestly, they in regards to presence, they don't have much here for their player advantage. They supposedly have. Another player's only just come up. SQL's
Bulk
players
needs
are
to
coming out.
reload.
Yeah.
I think Bulk is literally out of stickies. Like, he has 0 stickies.
And he's still got his pain train out. But look at this little pogo out the top by Aporia, but he's not able to get the kill on the medic. Whoa. Hellscream just kind of wanders in and takes out Prime, but conversely, Yuki and Minzy down.
Wow, nice play by Polo Hats. Just
Our control point
tracking the the ammo with enemies there and realizing there was opportunity to run in like a bit of an idiot.
Oh, I know they do have Uber. That's good. I thought.
Well, Scout in the last though. Who's that? Oh, he timed out. Sheep, why aren't you backcapping? Waited too long. Really bad timing. Maybe he's just going for the kills.
Yuki not able to get back in before the point gets capped. He does have a Scout and support going hard on them, and Spitty will go down. Excellent work by Sheep. There's going to be lots of pressure though, and Bulk will fall to the soldier. Yuki is going to be so mad. I don't know why Grey held W there. I suppose he probably couldn't have backed out anyway.
Yeah, SQL are in desperation mode now. Every single one of their plays is trying to do the individual superstar play.
Yeah.
And that never works.
Except
for the 10% of the time it does.
That's what we call the Ned play. Shout out to Ned. Oh, he's going to love that. Yeah. I mean, that's when you see SQL, you know. Yeah. Either way, Bonobo's got a massive Uber advantage right now. I don't know what IM's going to do with this. I imagine just roll straight on out there.
They're trying to decide if they even want to bother risking it. It's such an Uber advantage that I'm pretty sure they will just take the cap to be sure. Pushing out here pretty early. Demo's going to dive into them. No kills yet. Prime taken down. That's pretty big. But Rain and Greyhound, nice work. And double scout flank. That was an unusual, but wow, that was I'm blown away. I'm really impressed by SQL's play there. Soldier's doing a great job to get the 2 flank kills and a very unconventional double scout back cap slash turnaround strat there.
Look at that.
That was crushing.
5 people got that. If they'd been on it 1 second quicker, there would have been no respawns. That is the way the cookie crumbles.
SQL need to be rolling on, not hesitating here. Yeah, really poor hesitation, forced a bad Uber pop. Not much speed he could do. He had to pop there to save his player, but that's a product of poor indecisiveness on the SQL's part.
The best they're going to get 1 soldier, and more importantly, they're kind of in a bad position now. Look, Rain down. Yuki down though. Didn't see where that happened. Greyhound down on the left.
Nice kills by Mikey, salvaging a bad situation. SQL need to be pushing. There's 3 minutes left, 3 caps. It's have 1 player ad feed with no soldier. These are the sort of opportunities they need to be taking now. They can't be dicking around.
And yet again, they look so careful as they push in. Like, some would call it ridiculous, but it's
almost embarrassing. Like, you have to push there. That's like not an option.
Every time they have just the smallest advantage, IM is pushing. And SQL should be able to see that. Urda's had 2 players right there.
I mean, this isn't 20 minutes left to equal scores. This is the time to be like making the plays with the smallest of margins. Because if you just be more confident, IM will falter.
Whoa! Talk about a play right there! Oh my god, they're going to lose Bulk, but both their scouts got demolished. And Emporia is here to demolish anyone who backs up to him.
Yeah, see, like, now, turning on their off... Now their off classes are getting desperate and trying to make big plays, while the combo's being defensive, and SQL fracture. Hellscream goes for blood. Very nice work by IM there, like, not being afraid. I mean, they have the license to psychologically, but really pouncing there when they saw a small edge, and both scouts just hunting. That's the game.
That is 1 minute 59 left on the clock. 4-1. This is going to be somewhat of an exhibition rollout. I mean, you could get a cap in this time, and it would probably be nice to finish 4-2. But
you could easily get a cap in this time. But if I had to bet on who would get that cap, it's about 10-1 favourites that I can finish it here.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the psychological advantage more than anything as well. SQL know they can't win this match right now. All the desperation not to lose that final one.
Yeah.
Rain. Dear God, did he just do a hard
position? Has a pretty good way to put it. Perfect positioning, and then just shot a rocket 1 second too late, killed himself instead of the demo. Wait, a hard blue is when you kill yourself.
Yeah.
In courtyard, right?
Yeah. Well,
yeah, it wasn't that bad.
I'm thinking of the granary one, but yeah. Sorry, what was it, Gully Wash? That.
Bulk rolling out as spy. And by rolling out that.
Going for the god sticky, not quite working out for him.
Yeah, I think I am in celebration. Yeah. Let's not forget though, 2nd place, $1,200.
Yeah, I mean that's nothing to sniff at. That's Bulk. Come on,
Make you
Bulk.
move, Bulk. Make you move.
Bulk.
Bulk, you are the worst spy I've ever seen. That was just embarrassing. Please never do that ever again.
And Bonobo, 8 health. They're gonna get their kill on Bonobo. They might even just get the point here.
Wow.
25 seconds.
I shouldn't have made that 10-1 bet. Prime doing insane amounts of damage. 2v1. Poirier is pretty low.
The GGs will go up with 10 seconds left on the clock. I mean, SQL's not going to be happy that they that they got schlomped to a degree, but it wasn't a complete schlomp. It was, you know, it was pretty much just IM picking apart SQL and SQL not taking advantages when they had them, and that was pretty much the story of tonight. It looks as though Source TV stats are in. Max clients 167, average of 158, so the majority of people stayed for the entire time. We've got an absolute crap ton of people in Mumble listening to the live cast, and of course we've had over 100 people constant in the stream for this match, so this has been awesome. We're going to head on over for an aftermatch interview in just a second. I'm going to grab in here everyone I can from each team. That should be real good to hear from those teams about this match. And then after that, we're going to head on over to the Asia Fortress Cup 6th edition Division 1 Grand Final, which also features quite a few of these players. Good thing I'm able to hold them, that they're playing in this, so that I can hold them up before that Grand Final actually takes place. But, yeah, well, what do you think of this match, No Mercy?
I enjoyed it. The cynic in me says it felt like the last 4 or 5 times I've seen these two teams play as well. Almost equally skilled in DM and some really, really good plays between them, but like, I am just, with the exception of some dice roll rollout, I am felt in control more of the time, and they didn't dominate the game, but they never really looked like losing.
Yeah. Like, and they get those flashes of individual brilliance, which just always seem to tie together as well, and I think that's possibly a big part of it. It's when they come together in one big swoop, and it's just an absolute clusterfuck. There's not much you can do there. But, yeah, so I'm going to wrap up this VOD here, people. I'm going to get that aftermatch interview underway. If you're on the stream, stick around. We're going to have that in just a sec before we head on over to Asia Fortress. If you're watching this on YouTube, have a look at the link in the description if you want to check out the interview with these players. I'm sure they're going to be happy to gloat and talk. I mean, one team's just lost, the other team's just won. Both of them have walked away with more than $1,000 in prize money, so I'm sure they're still going to be pretty happy. So yeah, this is GreaverTV. You can catch us on all the usual social media, Twitter, Facebook, Steam community for requests and the like, and events organisation, and of course 720p streams on Twitch like this one, and we also record all big games in 1080p to put on YouTube. It's pretty much like being in the game, but you have to put up with my shit camera work. Anyway, I'm Griever. I've been joined by No Mercy. Have a good night.
See ya.